Here's the thing, life is unpredictable and it can take you in so many different directions. I think living life and dabbling in art and gardening and traveling and hanging out with your friends can help you see story everywhere. One of the first songs I ever wrote on my own was called Save Me, which is the title of my second record.
In this temporary world, I tired out my tongue. Empty conversations with the enemy's life.
And it basically was me processing, why am I so afraid to do music? Why do I feel so insecure? I didn't want to stop myself from experiencing something that was pretty powerful and has really changed my life. When I was struggling with really bad health issues, I listened to music, but painting was a form of therapy for me. Painting helped me articulate things that I couldn't speak with my words. It was a way for me to escape the realities of the unknown of whether or not I would live through the season. And after I got my kidney transplant at the age of 23, I went back to school, but I went to school for film because I love telling stories. And I believe that you can tell stories through one single painting, through one photo, through a movie, through a TV show, and through song. So I went to film school to tell stories, and I think that writing scripts helped me to make the things that I could see in my mind and write them in song form. I had gotten a full ride scholarship to get my master's in producing in film. And after visiting the school and feeling it in my gut that that wasn't the next right step for me, I got hired to work on a TV show.
The dream of the 90s is alive in Portland. The dream is alive.
And when that TV show ended, I got hired to sing on a collaborative record. I just sang sometimes in church every now and again because I loved harmonies and I always thought that was fun. And the producer of this record asked me to sing one of the songs. And people heard that song and they said, you should really consider music. I'd never thought I would ever do music. Because of saying yes to singing this song, the producer said, I'm gonna write you a record. But after that record came out, it kind of just took off in a way to where I didn't really have time to think about whether or not I wanted to do this, but I was so curious as to why so many people connected to this record that I just kept saying yes to opportunities.